With me from Nektan this morning, I'm joined by Gary Shaw. Gary, very good morning. Good to catch up with you.
Great to catch up again.
Look, some big news this morning around BetVictor. Before we talk about that, though, I know it's been an incredibly busy, well, I'd like to say a couple of weeks. It's been more than that. 10, 11 weeks you've been on the road talking to partners, customers. How's it been?
It's been excellent. I mean, the opportunities that we're seeing in various markets are tremendous. It's been quite interesting for me because it's been across continents. So it's great to see the business going global.
Right, well, with BetVictor here, you've described this as a landmark deal. Tell us a bit more about it.
The reason it's a landmark deal is BetVictor has become a very successful business over the last few years. A few years ago, there had some management changes, and the business has grown from strength to strength. As everybody knows, probably they're a sponsor of Liverpool. So we've been talking to them for a while about how we can help them on the casino platform side. So for us, it's the first time we've actually got a casino platform deal with what I'd call a tier 1 operator, someone that's very well known in market and in multiple jurisdictions.
And so you'll be adding, is it a module with additional content to their existing offering?
We're putting in our eLite platform,
right,
which has additional content which they want access to, and there's some tools in there which allow them to manage the casino very effectively.
I think this really solidifies your thinking around the B2B part of the business. Yeah. You've always been pretty ambitious about the prospects here.
I think so. I mean, we know that our technology stack is probably, in terms of speed and in terms of quality, really up there. I think that one of the things that, from my perspective, sets us apart from everybody is it's not just about having great technology. There's a number of companies with fantastic technology. That could be microgaming or playtech. The thing that sets us apart from everybody else is if a partner needs something within a few days, we can deliver it to them. When you're dealing with some of the larger businesses with very good technology stacks, it can take 6 months to do something. Where we differentiate is we are on it straight away.
And this comes on the back of a pretty impressive quarter, a record quarter in terms of growth here for Nektan.
Yeah, I mean, we were very pleased. We expected to not really grow that much. We did 5.7 million in the previous quarter, and we achieved 6.4 million. During July and August, you typically think that things will slow up, but we're not seeing any slow up in our business at this stage.
Typically slow because of the summer months?
Yeah, I mean, people are on holiday, there's less time, people spend less time online. Usually you see growth in the winter periods, but we were delighted by that growth, and it was across all of our business.
Right. Well, I'd imagine as the business continues this expansion, the seasonality, that's going to become less of an issue?
I think so. I mean, we're really looking at going into some newer markets. Our Asian business is growing quite dramatically at the moment, but I'm looking south right now. Africa's an area that is becoming, we've got some pull down there, we're going there, we've got some staff there next week, and I think we'll probably start seeing some opportunities there evolve in this quarter.
And some strong pipeline here of additional brands coming through as well?
Yes, definitely. We've got some interesting brands that people will be aware of when we announce them. Clearly at this stage it's difficult for us to talk to that, but expect more news flow in this quarter.
Tell me a bit more about Lucy Buckley, of course, due to come on board as your new Chief Executive.
Yeah, she is. I'm delighted that Lucy is going to join us. We really were in a situation where we needed additional executive bandwidth. And as I've indicated, I think I've been on the road 9 out of 11 weeks in various continents. I've been also doing the day-to-day, some of the day-to-day in the business. So having somebody like Lucy inside the business is going to be really helpful.
And as you say, it's been a non-stop couple of weeks. I know you got your travel bag here with you today. You're back on the road again?
Yeah, I'll be going out, and I'll be back in Asia, and I will be going to Africa before the end of the year.
Very good. You reckon this momentum that's going to continue then?
At this stage, we've not seen any slow up. I'm particularly delighted by the B2B side of the business because the margins there are a lot higher. So from our perspective, we're quite excited about the prospects for the business in this next quarter and into the next year.
Gary, good to see you. Thanks for your time this morning.
Okay, it's been great. Thanks.